everybody, welcome to AJS News. This is the second video for today.
But first, an important word from our sponsors. Guys, an app I use every single day is Rocket Money app. This app has saved its customers over $720 a year. I know it helps me monitor all of my monthly subscriptions. For example, YouTube. Now, you can't see this, but it shows you all of the monthly charges, and I can tell exactly when this goes up or not. So far, $15, $15.14 for the past consistent. Quite a while. That's consistent. We're good. I don't need to cancel. But if you do, there's stuff in this app that allows that it can cancel it for you. There's budgeting. There is so much to this app. And we use it because, hell, pretty much Joe was using this app before we started working with
organized.
them. It's changed my life, guys. Seriously, this app's is sweet.
Yeah, they've saved their customers over $500 million in canceled subscriptions. I get messages all the time. It's like, hey, by the way, this has gone up. And it's like, immediately cancel.
So grab Rocket Money right now. RocketMoney.com/AngryJoeShow.
Start saving some money.
You could try it for free. There are premium features if you'd like to upgrade and check out those. But so far, that's all I've been needing. So, guys, get your life organized just like ours. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Check it out.
Guys, check out Rocket Money. You should get in charge of your finances and see how much you're spending.
That's right. It's something I use every day, and so are you. It's so helpful. All right, let's jump into part 2. Big news stories, including one from our friends at Paramount. Just amazing, amazing news.
Good decisions all around. All right, first we're going to talk about Once Human. So the devs put up a post asking players to leave positive Steam reviews. But then there was another.
Please help.
They're gonna do the opposite.
Yeah. There was a patch aimed at fixing the game, mess up some players' items and bases, and so people were they're making fun of them. It's like, look, that's kind of a weird thing for you to beg for positive Steam reviews. It's nice. We try not to you should like and subscribe to the video, but I mean, we don't want to tell you that every single time we come on camera because it's not good. And so game developers shouldn't be begging.
It's annoying. I probably should do it. You notice if we don't do that, but every single YouTuber does it.
Smash that subscribe button.
It boosts numbers in like 14%. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. You guys, I respect you too much.
You like what you like.
Maybe I don't respect you. Maybe I will do it in the future, but I haven't done it in 12 years. So.
We also got some news from Saber Interactive. Unfortunately, Space Marine 2 had a leak, and so people were out there going through all the files, getting an opportunity to play it. Okay. And a lot of people weren't super enthused about it, and Saber's like, well, you stole a 1-year-old version of the game that it's been radically changed and improved.
It's not even finished.
Yeah, it's not even finished, and so it's like, calm down. If you are excited to play Space Marine 2, like all of us are, and you're disheartened. If you're disheartened at this, don't be.
Well, number one, you're probably a piece of shit if you're playing, if you're having to go and fucking steal assets and steal game files and do EXEs and executables that aren't intended to be played, and the developers haven't even fucking finished, and then you're a fucking moron, and nobody respects your opinion. So shut up.
Judge it when it comes out.
Yeah.
Not when you're stealing shit.
And if it is disappointing or if it sucks, then it's probably because the disappointment or the sucking bit is, fully realized after playing the entire completed finished product. There's a lot of things that can happen in the last leg that helps a game.
Yeah, especially the last full year.
A full year, yeah.
Absolutely. The FTC has criticized Xbox Game Pass. FTC is still mad at Microsoft. FTC didn't want Microsoft to purchase Activision Blizzard King. And then, so any opportunity they can, because they got beat, Microsoft did what they wanted. They're criticizing them, saying this is exactly the sort of consumer harm from the merger the FTC had alleged. We don't like the Xbox Game Pass changes over here at all. The price increases.
It's
the new
stupid
free
as hell. It's confusing, and it will. And the FTC.
You need a new tier. We have this and this.
Wait, what? I don't get that part of it, but I'm paying. It's day one, right?
You're not paying enough.
Day 6 months later. 6 months later.
You need to pay more.
$2 more. Give me $2. Microsoft, of course, have argued that its Game Pass price hike is actually a good deal for gamers because the new cheapest tier includes multiplayer now. And so they're saying, look,
the cheapest tier includes multiplayer.
they're trying to defend it. They're doing a very poor job defending
yes,
it. Yeah, it's like, no, it's a good thing that it costs more money. What?
Nobody cares. The tier that everybody's complaining about that confuses people and that does not include day one, yeah, it gets access to multiplayer. Yeah, well, so does the other tiers. Shut up. What?
You were the chosen one.
Yeah, I still think it's a good deal, but it's getting it's becoming a worse and worse deal.
Once you get past 20 marker, you're like,
yeah, I think it's $15 for PC Game Pass. So yeah, I don't know.
Stop it.
Yeah, I don't know.
After that, I'm like, is it even worth it?
$20 a month is the highest one. You'd have to be excited about a new game at least every 3 months, 2 months. So I don't know. Major news, the one that we were all super excited about, is the Halo TV series. So our friends over at Paramount have realized that Master Cheeks,
Master Cheeks,
is too powerful. He got to go. They spent 2 years wasting everybody's fucking time and money, and then the second we get to the Halo, they pull the plug. We were on Halo for 15 fucking minutes.
What the fuck was their name? I don't even know that character's name. Maki. It's fucking stupid. And that battle at the end.
I just felt bad for this.
I felt bad for her. And not Maki. The lady.
Quan. You feel bad for Quan.
Oh, God, no.
No?
Fuck that. Well, can't say we didn't see this coming. Yeah. Right?
So what do you think, Joe?
I am so happy.
Me too, because we don't have to watch any more of it.
Fuck all the people like, you know what? This is a good show. You guys are crazy. You guys are this and that. As they spinning their wheels, making up bullshit. It didn't seem anywhere near as expensive as they claimed it was. $200 million to get the show, and that might be $200 million per season. We don't know the specific numbers on season 2. So I'm very, very happy. Master Cheeks is over. Quan is over. Maki is over. You'll
never hear. Well, maybe somebody else is
John, helmetless fucking chief, is over. Good. Now, maybe. Now, this is the sad part. It'll probably take 5 to 10 years for it to ever, to get a reboot and to get it the way that we want it. But sadly, according to this, they are shopping around for a season 3, saying it will try to live elsewhere.
I mean, Netflix wastes way more money on way worse shit, so I can see them picking it up. I want Sci-Fi Channel to make it for like $40.
Yes.
Like Party City, Halo.
That would be hilarious.
That's something I can get behind. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Like, if we're going to go dumb, let's go real dumb. And then just stick to the story. I mean, because it's written for you. We're already at the Halo.
No, they have their own story they want to tell, though.
Yeah, I hate that's the problem.
Where do you think it should be? Amazon, Netflix, or HBO Max? What do you think?
HBO would make it like 6 episodes.
No HBO.
Why not? That's probably, in my opinion, the place that it would be done right.
Yeah, I mean, aren't Warner talking about like purchasing Paramount though? I mean, it could be in the same umbrella. I think Netflix would put the most amount of money into it because they waste so much money. So maybe we could
you're right.
Well,
it is an incredible waste of fucking money. That phrase it puts everything into perspective. What an incredible waste of money. Diverges from the video games for no fucking reason because you thought that you could create something better than the Halo lore that is literally there for you. Quan, fucking war crimes, torture, not torture, but sex with war prisoners, sex in dungeons.
Those butt cheeks,
what is happening? And maybe 2 good episodes across a few seasons, maybe, 3, 4 maybe, at most.
Yeah, because that's what I'm trying to figure out. Because they're trying to shop around for season 3s. Like they already have their story written. Who's going to pick that up? Their story.
Yeah, I imagine they would just cut.
That's to say, HBO wouldn't want to continue that.
Hilarious.
They would have to restart.
That it gets canceled right when we get to the fucking Halo. We thought we'd get to the Halo at the end of season 1. No, and then you got to so it's like fuck. This sucks because they dicked around in season 1. honestly, season 2, Fall of the Reach, should have been season 1. Should have been way more battles. Should have been way more wars. And way more satisfying. Get to the Halo, and then season 2 started the Halo. Then maybe none of this would have happened. Maybe the viewership would have gone up. Okay, the video game's nice. Everybody's on board. Cool. But no, they were like, yeah, we don't need to play the games. We don't need to play the games. Yeah, well, how did that work out for you? How did it work out for you?
Sci-fi.
I hate to laugh,
Sci-fi.
and I hate to be slightly happy about this, but you don't want something to be done dirty and an adaptation to be done poorly, and then just kind of like forgive it as it goes along.
Yeah, I mean, we always talk about, like, there are so many people, incredibly talented people in the movie and TV industry that don't get a shot, right? And we keep giving the shots to all these ass clowns. And watching these ass clowns that have no love for the lore, no love for the original source material of the games or anything, watching them fail is actually great, because it probably won't, but it could send a message to the suits that maybe we should stop giving ass clowns Tolkien's library.
Yeah.
And then Halo and all of these other, like Picard and all these other TV shows. It's like maybe these people should stop trying to do their own thing and should just be doing things that, the IP that fans want.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we get downvoted a lot because there are fans of the show. I really enjoyed the show. I was really expecting more seasons out of it. I felt like the improvement from season 1 to season 2.
There was an improvement.
There was.
And it wouldn't have been a bad thing for the game to actually incorporate some of the TV show content. What?
Quan.
The game has been stuck in time and needs some innovation. No, we don't need Maki. We don't need Quan. We don't need none of that shit in the video games. We just need better stories overall, okay? And, yeah, fucking around and making up your own stories when you have really excellent source material. You fucked around, you found out. Mm-hmm. That's it. It's a shame, and I understand some of you was like it was gonna get better and get better. Maybe it would have. Maybe the 3rd season would have been cool on Halo. I doubt it.
I don't know. I don't think it would have. Like maybe a slight, but
maybe Pablo would have put his fucking helmet on for one full season, but I doubt it. I doubt it.
Yeah, they would have to. We were actually talking about with some of the people in the chat. Like, they would have to kill off Quan and that whole storyline.
Yeah. Kill off Quan, kill off Maki, even though he's chasing Maki.
Maki would have, and then probably any of the other Spartans and the Spartan son and the wife. That's got to go as well. And it's just about
the Flood
Cheeks on Halo doing Cheeks.
Kai,
stuff.
Maybe that's fine. Yeah. You can do Kai.
You
can do the. Commander, you can. Where was the sergeant? So yeah, just fuck it. It sucks because it actually makes it less likely that we'll get the reboot and done in the right way. Because they're like, well, look, this failed, so we don't want to spend money on it. Unless it gets a new home, and then maybe they can use that as the clean slate to be like, you can get a season 3, but we don't want.
But you got to fix that stuff too, so that you have to take on that task.
That's what they deserve.
They went back to their home planet, Joe.
They all went back, but she lives here. No, she doesn't.
It's okay. The show got rousing success when episodes reached the level of okay.
Yeah.
The show's all right.
Remember when the scientist was like touching space bacteria and like licking her fingers and then touching everyone else?
Yes,
that was nice.
They were playing that song.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck is happening in this television show?
Oh yeah, I forgot the song.
Oh my god.
They're trying to do Resident Evil.
The tone is all off.
The Resident Evil scene.
Yeah.
Well, they fucked around. They found out, and not even Paramount, who loves to burn money with the 17 Star Trek series, is like, nah, I'm
They're
out.
Canceling those two?
Halo out. No, they've had so many Star Trek series. Yeah. It's funny because and then they're unwilling to complete their Halo adventure here.
What does Paramount have now?
Knuckles.
Well, besides, not even.
Ugh.
There's no Knuckles. It's just that.
Watch our review for Knuckles.
Guy and that stupid sister.
What?
So annoying.
Because it's not about Knuckles. It's about that idiot.
It's about that.
Oh right, yeah. Forgot his name already.
Yeah.
War
and his family.
And his sister. I'm the FBI. Yeah. Stupid. That's all I have.
I'm sorry I brought it
That's
up.
what you taught.
Yes. There's nothing else.
In big news this week, the whole fucking world got shut down.
What?
Crowdstrike created a global IT outage.
Oh,
grounded
shit.
a bunch of planes, thousands of planes. Yeah,
Did you know CrowdStrike is Austin, Texas, Joe? Sorry, that was us. My bad.
Yeah. So it was running Windows and the security software from CrowdStrike. So airlines, train companies, health and emergency service are among those facing the blue screen of death. And they're saying
That's
that
a
it made
glimpse of the future, Alex.
I think it's really fucked up that one third-party company, not even Microsoft themselves, but so like another company that's of another company of another company that we've never heard of, can shut down the whole fucking shit across the globe. What the fuck?
We're relying too much on this.
It was because they fucking put out a bad update,
That
and
didn't test,
what
yeah.
happened is it would reboot the systems, and then the systems would reboot and reboot and reboot, and it'd be on a loop of rebooting. And so as long as your computer's connected to the network, when they push an update, they could get it to stop rebooting, but it would take a long time. That's what shut things down. But there are some computers that aren't connected to the computer that would receive updates periodically. And so those are going to take weeks to fix to get the update to push to those. Yeah, it was fucking crazy and shows you how fragile the fucking world is.
Yep.
And our reliance on so much of tech that is proprietary and only owned by one company. And if one company is lazy as fuck, like they are over here in Austin, Texas, apparently, with CrowdStrike, cutting corners and doing all sorts of shit, it can break stuff.
They're
And
sorry, though.
you know what's so funny? This has happened before. So CrowdStrike has had another update that kind of fucking shut shit down previously. I was so interested in it, I had to read up on it. And so they're like, oh, well, they apologized before. Don't worry, we're going to change our processes so that, we realize the damage this could cause, and we're going to make sure it doesn't happen again. And then it happened again just recently, which was even bigger than what they had done before. So pretty bad, and kind of makes you think, like, Jesus. You telling me one company fucks up and everything shut down?
Took out all my
I'm
money.
so
put
glad
in the
that
mattress.
I'm so glad I wasn't at the airport. You know what I mean? Because I'm
yeah.
taking a trip soon, and I was like, oh God, that you'd have been stuck for hours and days.
And then you find out it's just because one asshole put
out an
live.
update that's bad.
And it's like, what are you doing? Yeah, but the
Didn't
guy
test the update.
CEO
That's
says he's
scary.
sorry. He says,
I'm sorry.
I want to start by saying we are deeply sorry.
Deep sorry, not just
Deep
shallow sorry.
sorry.
We are shallowly sorry.
Yeah. And then initial reports. I'm gonna double check this.
Yeah.
But CrowdStrike stock. CrowdStrike stock.
Don't tell me it went up because people probably figured out who this company is, and you're saying, wait a minute, this company has that much power and control over shit? Yeah, they might fix it, but I'm going to fucking invest so that I can get some money out of this.
Yeah. It was originally like 11%. It's like only 11%. You shut down the whole fucking world.
You only lose 11%.
Billions of dollars worth of damage is what the current estimates are, and it's like 11%. Apparently, the CEO who owns a preposterous amount of stock lost hundreds of millions of dollars in net worth.
But it probably makes hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah.
So
Jesus.
it was didn't affect us at all, but hopefully you guys weren't stuck
If
in
we
it.
weren't, if you were traveling,
Oof.
you'd have been fucked.
Yeah. And the last thing I want to talk about is Concord. Concord had an open beta. So we talked about the closed beta.
Another one.
Yeah, they had
that's
a
right.
closed
I
one.
forgot. I forgot
You had to pay money, and so there was small numbers. And so the open beta happened. Finally, all of the people who are itching to play this game got an opportunity, and the game peaked at 2,388 players
What?
on Steam.
Holy shit, that's even worse than Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's not a full release, so we can't compare
gonna
that.
be
But I
DOA.
expected way more interest for a major Sony announcement and Sony-backed game, Joe. That's fine for like a third party off to the side, but this one had the backing of Sony, and so apparently, we were amongst the best in the world. It was It's
Yeah,
top
I'm
500, Joe. Top
re-
300.
I'm retired. Don't want to play that game anymore. I'm retired.
But you're playing it again, Joe, because there's a motherfucking character in there that looks like you, only fat. And so what we are going to do, we're going to do a review for Concord. Sorry, Joe. Yeah. What? And I'm going to dress you up, and we'll find
You
Alex,
listen to these fucking
me and Alex
stories
will
that have
find
nothing to do with the
a blue
gameplay.
jacket.
He can't tell if you can't hear your computer. Just
And
mute
put a pillow in your shirt.
Well, we
and then
did
a
it
blue
with
jacket.
Wedge.
We did it with Wedge. We'll just
Wedge.
get the same thing.
Wedge.
It'll be the same thing
It's
with Wedge.
basically Wedge is one of the support characters.
With like longer hair, I guess.
This is one of originally 12.
When is this out?
This comes out in
August, right? Let me look it up. You do
and so
think.
this was one of 12 planned Sony live service games that they wanted
12?
to originally, and live service games they wanted to launch in the next couple of years.
This
Now
is going to
they've-
be dead.
They have cut it down to 6, but this
Oh.
is still one of 6 live
one of
service games.
6
and so
is going to fail.
yeah, I think all of
August
them are
23rd.
I think all of them are going to fail.
I think I'm going to give this 3 months.
Just by
months.
law of averages, I think maybe 1 or 2 will do well. But
if they charge $40 for a live service product that you can get everywhere else for
For
free,
free?
I do
For
not
free?
know how any of it. Like if they
Yeah.
if they do the free to play one, maybe I
Yeah.
think you could be right.
And guys, I played. So here they made a catastrophic error in the beta. All those people who are your most excited about it, right? Because they are the subset of the subset of the subset. They're the ones that actually give a shit. You just fucked up. Because I was one of those, and the progression is so bad. There's like nothing to unlock, and so it
slow.
gives those
Feels
people
slow.
an impression that for your $40, it's like, yeah, other games progression is so slow. You don't really get any items until you start paying. But here, you already paid, and you're getting no items at the same rate. So either they fucked up and said, oh, well, we didn't want to give our items yet. It's going to be great. When it comes out, you're going to get 3 times the amount of items that you would unlock in other free-to-play games. If that was the case, that needed to happen in the beta so that those people who are your diehards would be excited about spending $40. Because I guarantee you, a not small amount of even that small subset that played it says, nah, I'm not wasting my money.
Yeah.
I already got my fill, and I'm not spending $40 on this.
Yeah, I felt the same way with the whole Skull and Bones. You play for the weekends, like I got my
did
fill.
it.
I'm done. It's exactly with this game. You play it, I was like, not really for me. I'm done. I don't need to do this anymore.
So Helldivers was huge and was supported by Sony, and that went for, what is it, 8 months or however many
Wait for
months,
what?
7, 8 months. This one is not going to be
No.
as successful
Like I said,
as
I think
Helldivers, and it's going to
3
die
months.
in more, half the time, probably. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, Helldivers just dropped to less than 10,000 players for the first time ever. And
Yeah.
so, like, even that massively popular game that is really good. Like,
Yes.
that game is really
Yeah.
good. It is really fun. I mean, you kind of get what you're looking for out of it, and then it just goes away because, it's a video game. It doesn't have to be
And
your
this
fucking
one's like
job.
2,000.
And, yeah, and so, like, I don't see this one. I think it'll last for about a year because I think that's how long. How long did Marvel's
This better
Avengers?
come out with more numbers than Suicide Squad.
Yeah, we won't. I guess we'll never be able to know because of Sony's not going to release.
Sony doesn't do the Steam
Yeah,
chart
they won't
one,
release
but
it.
it's on Steam, so we'll at least have the PC version of the numbers. So, if as a reminder, Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League did 13,000 all-time peak. 13,000. 13,000. It's gonna be funny if Concord does like 20,000, and WB's like, "Excuse me, what?"
Yeah.
Because, it's kind of the same thing, and high-quality cutscenes are going to reel people in. And so WB's high quality, but WB at least had the DC characters to reel people. That's
This
what
one, I
reeled
don't
me
care.
in.
Yeah. I
But
don't care
now-
about these characters at all.
Yeah, but now the high-quality cutscenes are reeling you in with, what is it, Protector of the Stars?
Yes.
Defenders of the
Defenders.
Global Orb? Global Orbs?
Warriors of the Universe.
Warriors, Guardians of the
Guardian-
Not Galaxy. High quality cutscenes every week.
Can't wait.
For characters you don't give a shit about.
August 23rd. And we will cover it, guys. Well, we'll try to because I think Madden comes around that same
Dan
time.
Wukong.
Probably 15.
Oh, fuck. So that's even more reason why
I
this
think we could
game
just skip
is
it.
going to get smashed.
I agree.
What? Are they crazy? trying to release around the same time as Wukong.
It's a live service. Yes, they are crazy.
They are crazy.
Yeah, one of formerly 12. I would think that Marvel Rivals should absolutely release the same day.
I hope
and just
so.
just be like, oh, you want to see something funny?
Oh, but Marvel Rivals isn't coming till next year.
Yeah, but I mean, it was pretty damn complete when we played
Yeah.
it. It felt that
It's
way.
looking
so
good. More excited for that one.
Yeah,
Maybe they just do another beta just to suck all
When
the
it comes
air,
out.
suck all the air out of
Yes.
the room and just be like, hey,
that would be pretty funny.
yeah,
Think about it.
evil as shit, but
Think about it.
Let's do it. All right. That's what I got over here. Do you find any other ones?
No, just want to reiterate that Halo is dead, and I know many of you are sad, but I'm patting you on the back. I'm telling you, hey man, it's cool. It sucks, but I think it's for the best. This is for the best, man. It's
Hey,
for
well,
the
I'm
best.
happy because I don't have to watch it.
I know, but
Now do Rings of Power.
but it's for the best. In fact, the people who should be most upset is us because we no longer can make money off of it,
Yeah,
right?
but we were getting copyright claim like every
Yeah,
other
we
video.
were.
Like that was one of the hardest
We
ones.
were. Yeah, for sure. It was a huge battle, but yeah, no, I hope that it doesn't get picked up somewhere else. And if it does, then this new place needs to lay down the law. It's like, look, we want you to be closer to the video games from here on out. This is our money now, but I don't think it's gonna get picked up.
It's not because
Paramount had to have something in their contract that says, yes, we buy the Halo license, we'll fund the Halo license, non-compete for at least 5 years, or I don't know what, but I don't know. Maybe all that stuff can be worked out when they're shopping it somewhere else. It's like, yeah, you can have it, but pay us an additional $5 million. We gotta make up some of the money that we lost trying to do a season 1 and 2. We need $20 million as a fee for us giving it
if they
to
need
you.
to get picked up, they need a discount because it's a
Discount.
shitty ass story that has to get picked up with it too. It's like, look, I like the license, but your story is fucking god awful. So give me a discount, and then we'll buy you.
But see, that's what I'm saying is that you can just drop the showrunners, drop the writers, and buy the license only. And then you do your own thing with your own showrunners and your own thing. That's
Yeah.
You said that you don't want them to keep the wiener? David
What?
Wiener.
David Wiener.
Wiener's a
oh
showrunner.
right, the new wiener,
Yeah.
the new show wiener. No,
Yeah, so he was shiny and new wiener, and now he's an old.
I mean the
busted
wiener was better than season 1, slightly better. But by the time he got it, he was already. It's too expensive, is what Paramount, because they wouldn't be doing this if it was the cost of less than a Star Trek. Okay, it was probably triple a Star Trek or double a Star Trek. So they were like, nah. And they're like, wait,
Nah.
what? How much money do you want for season 3? Nope. Maybe they even played hardball. They're like, okay, look, we'll do for a little less, but we have to bare minimum have this much if we want to do it right. And Paramount goes, numbers don't support that, half that. And they go, we literally cannot do it for half that. And they're like, all right, well, you're canceled.
They need to do something because the show's not doing
The
great,
their
and
service is not doing well, man.
in the game.
Maybe this is
They need to revitalize the
Halo
game.
getting canceled is a sign of things to come. They know they cannot work on their own and get huge hits on their own and fund huge things on their own. Now they're going to merge with somebody else.
Yeah,
It's already happened behind the
WB's
scenes.
been the rumor for a while that WB's going to purchase them because they're in such a bad state. Because they both, I mean, WB's not doing great either. I mean, this is. We talked about this years and years ago, and we're like, hey, remember when there was only Netflix, and now there's like 45 streaming services? Like, that's not like you can't do that anymore because otherwise we just go back to having cable. So some of the streaming services are gonna die because you're just not gonna be able to pay for all of them. So maybe Paramount Plus is the first, and then
I thought Peacock would be the first.
that
but
one's got
okay.
The Office and Friends. So that's people just.
Twisted Metal.
And Twisted Metal.
I thought that
Don't
was
forget
Paramount.
Twisted
Oh, that was
That's
Peacock.
Peacock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was going to die first. Anyways, that's it. Thank y'all guys so much. Thank you to our sponsors, Rocket Money. It's a free app. It's awesome. You should check it out. It helps you get organized. And thank you so much for watching. And we will see you on the next Angry Joe Show. Bye, guys.